Alright, so I didn't realize it stopped recording on the last one, so welcome back. So we have our red for our cut, our green for our score, so it'll be a shallow cut, and then blue for engrave. I've just increased the size by regrouping them and then dragging them. The template background I have here on my page is set to 4 inches. I'm going to make sure I save this particular file, so file save as. I'll leave that particular name in here and I'll call it goes on here. Once we got that saved as our SVG, we then go into the glowforge app to have already open here, which is what you can see here. Alright, so in here just showing me a live view of what it looks like on the glowforge. I'm going to go up here and import the artwork. Go to upload. I go into my download folder where that particular file is. It takes a little bit for it to upload. I already have my wood selected, which is a medium maple plywood, so with the thickness and type of wood. And you can see that is on here. So right now it has everything under just cut. You can see that it all appears the same color, either kind of orange, brown, or blue. And I click on that. I click on this part. So there will be a cut layer. That should just be the very outside. That's a little bit weird. It should have separated these out into the 3 different parts. So, right. So actually, you do see that. So there's the welcome with engrave. I'm just ignoring these things. So this is the part that we're going to want to engrave. I'll click on the engrave settings. I just did an engrave here on another bear head, so slightly different design. But I used settings here of 1000 speed, 80 for power, and I found this setting online from people using similar materials. I dropped down the DPI because I was not doing detailed images. I just dropped this down from lines per inch from 195 to 170. The focus height should be fine at 1.13. And the last one out, remember 1 pass, and only go over it 1 time. So we want it to engrave first. That's what we have here. We want it to cut. We want it to cut last. So we want it to score. So you don't want to cut all the way through, so that's the settings here, which I had used before. So 300 power, 40, sorry, 300 speed, 41 for power. And cut is the last thing you want to do, and I've been using this 180 full setting, so speed at 180, full power, and focus height. Here. So if I click on this, I should see 3 different settings. So I should see a brown, and then I kind of see a purple and a purple. So it's putting both my score and my engrave as. Checking to have this correct. I have this one as score. I have this one as engrave. Just checking my tabs here. Engrave. This one's under score. And this one is under cut. Alright, so we should be good here. I can probably move this down a little bit more. I have some space here. I don't want to quite to the very bottom. I don't want to overlap my little pin there. It looks like it should be pretty good. Alright. And then we check our settings to see what it looks like. So I hit ready print. And here then the glowforge that are focusing. We're warming up. This can take a minute or two. I look here, it's telling me 3 minutes and 59 seconds here to do this particular design. All I do is I go over, I can see there's a glowing button over to my right on top of the glowforge. I usually hit record on Meet so I can record this and see how the run goes. I want to make sure I have all my settings written down before I go. And then I hit the button, and you're ready, the white magic button, and then it goes. So that is the next part of this process. I'd have to, if I decide I don't want to print right now, I can just hit cancel print, and those settings will